before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the people of Arabia, whenever they had an issue with Persian Empire or with Roman Empire, so they were sending either Amr bin al-As or Ibn Amr. Amr bin al-As or Suhail ibn Amr. Both of them later on accepted Islam. But for a long time they were against the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, fight against him. So Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala an, he was representing Muawiyah radiyallahu an. And from this side, Abu Musa al-Ash'ari radiyallahu ta'ala an, he was representing Sayyidina Ali. But as we mentioned before in the biography of Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an, that this name is representative. It was not given by Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an. It was given by his follower in the battlefield. So he said that I know the result. From his side, Amr bin al-As is coming. Nobody can talk to that man. He is that much extempore and right at the moment, and speaking to the point that nobody can defeat him. Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, he's a great alim. He's a great judge. But political dialogue, that is something else. Got it? Yes. Political discussion, that is something else, and especially table talk. Yes, because in table talk, you have to answer right away. Yes, regarding judgment, yes, the judge say yes. The short order is like this, detailed order later on we will issue. They say it because they think about that. Got it? Or even everyday discussion by the attorneys, yes, when they go back, they think about that. That's what's the outcome. But in table talk, you have to answer right at the moment. Extempore. So anyhow, so when Abu Musa and Amr bin al-As radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma, they sat together. So they agreed upon something which they wrote, that we will go to the book of Allah. If the solution is not found there, we will go to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that Sunnah, which is unanimously agreed upon by us and you both. And point number 3 was that from Ali's side, this arbitrator has the support of Ali and his people in general. And from Muawiyah's side, this arbitrator or this representative, he has the support of Muawiyah and his people as well. And then they agreed upon sitting in the month of Ramadan. So now Safar, look, Safar, the month which passed before. Now we are in Rabiul Awwal. Safar, Rabiul Awwal, Rabiul Thani, Jumada Ula, Jumada Saniya, Rajab, Shaban, Ramadan. Then those many months after we will sit. That was the letter. So in Ramadan, Sayyidina Ali sent 400 people with Abu Musa, Raziyallahu ta'ala an. And also he said that for these 400 people, responsibility will be of Ibn Abbas and Shuraih ibn Hani. And they both will lead you in prayer. From the other side, Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala also sent 400 people with Amr ibn al-As. Now when they were close to that sitting place, so Ibn Abbas said to Abu Musa radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma, that do you know that the people of Ali, they mentioned your name. And then Ali honored their word. Otherwise, Ali will never have appointed you. You know that why. But now when you have been appointed, So keep in mind that Ali is not a Khalifa by force. He has become a Khalifa by bay'at and pledge. Got it? So he is a right Khalifa. Got it? And nothing is wrong there in his personality to depose him. And the pledge is given to him by those people also who had given their pledge to Abu Bakr, to Umar, and to Usman before him. Now on the other side, Muawiyah does not have those many qualities of Khilafat as Ali has. So he was actually strengthening him to take a very strong stand. And Muawiyah said to Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala anh, when he was sending him, because he was aware of that Ali was not happy with the appointment of Abu Musa from his side. So Muawiyah told Amr ibn al-As, but anyhow, Abu Musa as a alim, he speaks good. Got it? But in political opinion, he is not that exemplary. So my only suggestion is they don't bring forth all your cards simultaneously. Bring it forth one by one. Got it? Slowly. Don't throw a bunch in front of him. Otherwise, he speaks good. Got it? In other words, we can say that make your opponent tired. Make your opponent tired. So Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala anh, he said to Abu Musa, okay, do you agree that those who are loyal, we are for them, and those who are not loyal, we are not with them? He said, yes, of course. Then Abu Musa told him, Anwar, let's have such a decision which can unite the Ummah. So Amr said, yes. That's why we are here. Then Amr said that Abu Musa, look, if we are talking verbally, so no result will come out. So let's have an inscriber to write down. And the inscriber is bound that he will not write as long as the other guy has not endorsed the word. He said, yes, that's good. Now writing started. So the inscriber wrote Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He wrote after that Amr ibn al-As and Abdullah ibn Qais, Abu Musa's actual name is Abdullah ibn Qais, radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. They both testify that Allah is only one. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Allah has sent him with true deen and with hidayah. So he wrote it. Then Amr ibn al-As said that we testify that after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Bakr was his Khalifa until his death. He followed the book of Allah and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then after him, Umar was a Khalifa. He followed the book of Allah and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam as well. Then Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu became a Khalifa by the consent of the Shura of Muslims. And he was a Mu'min. And he was now this point Abu Musa picked up. That's why he said that he was a Mu'min. Because he was taking him to a point. that he was a moment. Abu Musa said that, Amr, we are not sitting here for such like things. So Amr radiallahu ta'ala said, Abu Musa, so what do you think? Osman was a Muslim or he was not a Muslim? He will be either Muslim. If you have any objection to that, so just say that he was not a Muslim. So Abu Musa said, just go and write it. Then Amr said, now the question answer started. Yes, because when Abu Musa said that we are not, so he said, just said, he was a Muslim, he was not a Muslim. Now it was not for Abu Musa to say that he was not a Muslim. Yes, he said, so write it down that he was a Muslim. So now for Amr, he was looking for such an opportunity to speak out. So then he said that he was Zalim or he was Muslim. He was the wrongdoer and he has been wronged. So Abu Musa said he was Muslim. Wrong has been done to him. So now Amr ibn al-As says, now the wali, the family member of the Muslim, he has the right to ask for retribution, or he does not have the right. So Abu Musa said, yes, the family has the right to ask for qisas. So Amr ibn al-As said to the inscriber, write it down. And Abu Musa said, yes, write it down. Then Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala, he said that we have some supports that Ali is the one who killed Usman. So Abu Musa said, Amr, we are sitting here for Allah. So why you are coming to such like words? Why not to a point where we can unite the Ummah? So Amr ibn al-As said, what will be that point? Tell me. So Abu Musa said that, look, the people of Iraq, they will never endorse the Khilafat of Muawiyah. And the people of Sham will never endorse the Khilafat of Ali, radiyallahu anhuma. So Abu Musa said, it is not a good way to depose both of them and to appoint Ibn Umar as Khalifa, Abdullah ibn Umar. So Amr ibn al-As said, yes, go ahead, write it down. And along with that, he mentioned a few other names for Khilafat as well. But Abu Musa said that no, Abdullah ibn Umar. Now when they signed the paper, so Amr ibn al-As picked up the document. Amr ibn al-As actually got his point that Osman was killed wrongfully. He was Muslim. And Muawiyah is his cousin, he has the right to ask for qisas. Got it? And number two, he was also strict that Ali must be deposed because you are his representative. And you said that both have to be deposed. I did not agree with my Khalifa to be disposed. But you agreed to yours, so your one is deposed. Got it? So Imam Tabari, he has mentioned here the address of both of them. That Amr ibn al-As said to Abu Musa that stand up and give the details to the general public. 400 from one side, 400 from other side. So he said it. When he said that we agreed upon the deposition of Ali and Muawiyah both, and we agreed upon that Ummah have to select someone as their Khalifa. But for time being, Abdullah ibn Umar will be a caretaker Khalifa. And that's why me, Abu Musa, I am deposing Ali and Muawiyah both. Got it? Yes. Now when he said it, so then Amr ibn al-As came forward. He said, Alhamdulillah wa kafa wa salamun ala ibadihi alladhina istafa. And he said that all the details have been given to you people. And you heard him that he deposed his Khalifa. But I am not going to depose my Khalifa. These are called the political strategy. Yes. So that's why for political talk, very sharp guy is needed. But not as sharp as Nasim is. Otherwise, he will break at the moment. Because he is too sharp. What do you think? Evan?
Need some more sharp.
Huh?
Need some more sharp. Which part?
Yes. Can I hear him? Yes. He's charged.
I think he just got back.
Okay. Got it? So Amr bin al-As says, is he deposed his Khalifa, so I agree with him. And I keep Muawiyah as Khalifa. Because he is Waliyud Dam. Waliyud Dam, the blood of Osman, and he is his Wali. Now Abu Musa radiallahu ta'ala, he was a simple man. So he stood up. He made his camel standing. He mounted on it and departed for Mecca. And the people of Sham went back rejoicing that Muawiyah became Khalifa. So these details are given by Imam Tabari. But Imam Mas'udi, in his book Murujuz Zahab, is another historian. He has not given all these details, this talk. Now, the arbitration, even though Ali was not in favor of, but only to keep his people united, he agreed to, because they had given their word. But now when this happened, so a big group from his followers, from Shi'an Ali, they separated themselves. That we were fighting with Muawiyah because we don't believe that he is a mu'min. So we were fighting with a kafir. And as Ali said for arbitration with a kafir, so he became kafir as well. So we are neither with this kafir nor with that kafir. So they left Ali radiallahu ta'ala. So they said, we are neither for arbitration, nor for Muawiyah, nor for Ali. In al-hukmu illa lillah. Yes, for that, they selected a sentence of the book of Allah. In al-hukmu illa lillah. That rule belongs to Allah only. We do not believe in Ali that he is the ruler or Khalifa, nor in Muawiyah that he is the ruler or Khalifa. Got it?
Yes.
And that group that went to a place known by the name of Harura. That's why their first name was Haruriya. The second name was Haruriya. But as they went out of obedience, so that's why the famous name of this group is called Khawarij, or Khuruj an al-Ta'a, that they have become disobedient to Khilafat. Furthermore, so we will talk about number one, the three groups, or the three sects, Shi'an Ali, and then number two, Shi'an Muawiyah, number three, this Khawarij. So that detail is coming next. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه. Go files.